So the Surface was meant for some light photo and video editing, along with some Word documents and emails that you would do on a regular business laptop, but it was meant to be portable. So pretty much, how does the Surface stack up against games? So the Surface I'll be dealing with for this video is actually the Surface 2, which was released in 2013. It's actually the successor to the first ever Surface. Anyways, the Surface 2 actually runs on RT, which is kind of slow, so that kind of impacted some of these tests. But it relies on the Windows Store for most of its apps, which isn't actually that bad, but I could not download an in-game FPS counter for this, so we won't know what FPS is running at, but trust me, I'll tell you if it's good or not. So I'm gonna run down the specs of the Surface 2 real quick just to show you what we're dealing with. Anyways, we have an NVIDIA Tegra 4, the T40 to be accurate, and it comes in at a 1.7 gigahertz clock. And we also have 2 gigabytes of RAM to go with that NVIDIA Tegra goodness. Okay, so jumping right into Asphalt Airborne, we experienced a little bit of stutter, but other than that, it was really good. The driving was pretty good, even though I'm not that great at the game. Either way, the Surface handled this game pretty nicely. But that leads us right into Halo Spartan Assault. This game is more mobile, and the Surface 2 had a little bit of a harder time comprehending this game since it's more of a shooter, but other than that, it was pretty smooth. So in Overkill 3 is where we saw the most damage. The 2 gigabytes of RAM, I guess, couldn't handle this, and Overkill kind of stuttered pretty much the whole way. Other than that, it actually was kind of playable, but if you do not like that stuttering, then Overkill is definitely not going to work on the Surface, even though it's more optimized for mobile gaming. Just for fun, I tried Pac-Man, which actually saw a little bit of stutter, but other than that, it was actually pretty nice, and I had a fun experience, even though I couldn't control it at first because my mouse wasn't even plugged in. But other than that, Pac-Man ran pretty smoothly. And just for another quick test, I tried Sonic Dash, which was actually pretty smooth, and it's probably the smoothest game of all, even though it had high intense graphics, and I guess the 2 gigabytes of RAM could definitely handle it. But other than that, Sonic Dash ran actually pretty well. So that pretty much concludes it. Can you game on a Surface? Yes. Is it practical to game on a Surface? I would have to say no, because the Surface is more meant for business-oriented people who are just going to do some light mobile gaming, which isn't hard for the Surface to do. So if you're looking for that and not like hard FPS gaming, then the Surface is definitely okay for gaming. But if you're not looking for that and you're a competitive CSGO gamer, then this is not for you. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel down below. But other than that, I've been Tito, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.